Hi, it's Peter Rolls. It's Joe here in the Storm Made Weather Center. During the course of this afternoon, there were two places that the thunderstorms popped and they didn't want to move, especially you guys in and around Middlebury. Some trees down, localized flooding, some reports around Middlebury of 3+ inches of rain, and hail as well. And, well, we had a lightning strike there in Manchester. We had some places in Hartford County, 1-2+ inches of rain. We had a flash flood warning out in and around Middlebury, Naugatuck, and that was the case in Hartford County. And, well, yeah, then we had the next line come in to western Connecticut, and that just died as it moved on to the east. Yeah, we got spared. Big problems with that. We only had about 1,500 power outages around the state. So from a big severe weather standpoint, a couple isolated spots that get nailed, but most of you did not. And now we're going to say that tomorrow is not quite as hot as today. By the way, Bradley, 89 today. Yeah, that means no heat wave for us. And so not quite as hot tomorrow. And less of a chance of severe weather, but there'll be a few storms around that can pack a punch tomorrow afternoon. The great news, Friday, Saturday, fantastic. Sunday's pretty good too. Maybe Sunday's a little bit more like today with the late day thunderstorms. And then next week, 70s, cooler, drier air. That can be our saving grace to keep Hurricane Erin to our south and out to sea. So we're going to be tracking that closely. We were tracking these thunderstorms coming across the state today. Now the one, see Middlebury? Right there, you get pounded for a couple of hours. Another one out of Hartford County that died going to the east. And then the big thunderstorms that came across out of Litchfield County. I saw over 200 cloud-to-ground lightning strikes into western Litchfield County. By the time it got to eastern Litchfield County, there was no more lightning left. Just amazing. And there was no more rain left as it moved on to the east. So we need the rain, and the rain couldn't even hold it together. Temperature, yeah, Bradley only 89 today, 92 at Brainerd, 91 at Meriden, 89 at New Haven, 83 New London. So tomorrow morning near 70, some fog to start. It's going to feel like it's up in the low 90s tomorrow, so not quite as hot as today. It's hot, it's humid, it's very uncomfortable tomorrow with the scattered late afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms. And then, well, it looks like we're going to start near 70 on Friday, but it's less humid on Friday with highs in the 80s. So Friday, fantastic Friday afternoon for whatever outdoor plans you have. Saturday, sensational, beautiful, delightful, highs in the seasonable 80s, low humidity. Yeah, making those outdoor plans for Saturday. It's the third great weekend in a row here in August. And, well, Sunday at the moment looks good, although there could be the late day thunderstorm. It's hotter, upper 80s, low 90s, more humid on Sunday. So great pool and beach weather. And, again, you have to watch out for the late day thunderstorms with the cold front. That front coming through is what's going to be, well, what keeps Erin out to the south and east. Erin's forecast to become a Cat 3 hurricane. It's going to be uncomfortably close to the Carolina coast. One model, the European, has it right near the Carolina coast going into, well, sometime around Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. And another one has it farther out. So you can see how it's coming up there. So we got to watch out. The waves on the East Coast next week are going to be tremendous, and the rip current extremely dangerous, deadly. So, you know, if you have vacation plans next week along the East Coast, all the way up through New England beaches, getting in the water is not a good idea. So, like we say, Hurricane Erin's going to be very close to the East Coast next week, but if all goes well, it gets turned out to the east just before it gets up here. But stay tuned. Tonight, we'll dry out, some fog, and, well, it's another warm, muggy night. Temperatures in the 70 range into early tomorrow. Highs tomorrow, 85 to 90. Some early fog, a mix of clouds and hazy sunshine. Scattered afternoon, evening showers and thunderstorms on Thursday. Friday, Saturday, fantastic. We're in the 80s. We've got the sun. We've got the better air quality, better feel. Just, yeah, wonderful. And Sunday, back in the 90 range. Mostly dry, but there could be a late day thunderstorm. It's more humid on Sunday. And then, you know what? I think we're going to spend a lot of time in the 70s next week with overnight lows in the 50s. And it's that cooler, drier air high coming down that pushes Erin out to sea. So at the moment, we're getting lucky, but obviously we have to continue to keep a close eye on Hurricane Erin. Not quite a hurricane yet, but it will be shortly. And shortly, Gil will be back in with everything you need to know first thing on Thursday morning. By the way, the pollen count remains high. Hope you're feeling well. Bye.